Hey YouTube, so today was exciting. We had a lot of interesting conversation, a lot of lessons, and a lot of things to do. So let me tell you about it. We went to I don't know if they call it like an incubator meeting or an accelerator meeting. We went to some meeting for entrepreneurs and startups and investors, and that was what it's touted to be. There were no investors at the meeting. I'm not sure if that's common or if it was just this one. Regardless, I went to personally talk to investors and to find out how to better interact with them and to find out more from people who've gone through the startup process and to find out to just gain information from somebody who's done what we're doing. I didn't find one of those people, but I did reach out and get to meet and connect with a variety of people who have interesting plans and interesting stories and interesting businesses. Some takeaways from that. So first of all, it seems like everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. Everyone can't be an entrepreneur. Some people are not going to do it well. It seems like a lot of people are getting into or are running a business that doesn't have a product or doesn't have a service yet. And I guess in my mind, it makes sense to go out and start finding people who are going to be potentially working with you. But if your idea is not tangible, and that doesn't mean that it has to be something physical. You don't have to have a business that's got something physical, but if your services and such are not already being rendered, if you are not providing value, you probably should not be making a company. The final thing is a ton of advice that was given out either by me or others is advice that was probably regurgitated from somebody else who actually knows the information. I felt like there was a lot of information thrown around, but not a lot of subject matter experts. The other thing is that a lot of advice I gave actually were things that I could do more of as I'm marketing. So it's fascinating to me, like the little things that I was like, oh yeah, here's a great way to help you. And I don't even do that because I haven't found time in the past to put those things into order. So, long and short of it is, I need more time to work on marketing, and I need to cut out more things that are taking away from that. So, to that end, I haven't actually made any kind of real agreements or promises because these last 2 weeks really were a total reversion to I am busy at all moments. My car is a disaster. My room is a disaster. I don't have time to think. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to do a ton of stuff. And it's my fault. It's a busy time of the year also. It's the holidays. But at the same time, I need to be able to say no. I need to be able to make those hard calls and be like, listen, I have to spend 5 days a week coming home at least to work on the ETSS because that's going to get us to the next level. And big deal. I think that I want to provide enough value that I'm no longer just the marketing advertising director, that I want to be the vice president. And to do that, I have to provide value in other areas besides just social media. So I just gotta create the time for that stuff. So that's going on. Lots of hopes and prayers out there for these things. Lots of people who are working other businesses and then side hustles just like me. Lots of people who haven't and don't even look like they're going to make the commitments to go and do something, because some of the things that we were talking about, like, it's not hard to set up a Twitter account. Just do it. If you're worried or something, like, look up a YouTube tutorial. Look up online. There's a billion different places where you can find out how to start up your company and how to get your marketing going and how to do a whole bunch of this stuff, but people are just not doing that. The internet's incredible. Anyway, as for me, I know where the internet is. I found it once or twice. And I just need to make sure that I'm using my time wisely and I'm being disciplined with my time and I'm taking the time to do little things every day to keep chipping away at this. So, All in all, I learned a lot. Hopefully we made at least one connection that will be good. I think that I gave away a lot of useful tips and advice, and hopefully that helps somebody else. And yeah, so there you go. There you have it. It's a good day. I'm going to bed early. It's 8 o'clock. Going to bed early to get back on the schedule of discipline. So, be bold, be disciplined, inspire others. Go get some YouTube.